I might have started the stream and forgot to plug headphones in, but yeah. It has been a long time coming. Even 2 months almost. 3 months, 4 months probably. Truth is, it's been months in the coming. Or in the revival process. Where's Max Rank? He's back, I don't know how else to word it. Other than I might have been playing Hot Rod Chomper off camera in the Mystery Portal event, and yeah, let's just not go there. It was not pretty for both sides. I think I'll just get up to 50 stars and get the red chest. Because I've got about 20 odd hours to, well, I've got about 12-ish. I don't know. About less than that, about 10 hours or so. Oh, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm just looking at... I kind of want to do a trophy hunt at some point this week. Because I'm literally a trophy away from getting the platinum on this game. Or at the minute, 4. Include DLC ones. Which you don't actually need to get the DLC trophies in order to get the platinum. Or whatever it is on Xbox. Because I forget what you get. Is it gold on Xbox? If you get all the trophies. I'm that rusty on Xbox, I don't even know what you can... So yeah, we will master at least a Chomper this stream. No matter whether it's one I'm close to mastering, i.e. Hot Rod, or one that I'm nowhere near mastering. Or we'll get the final pea shooter done. We will do something productive this stream. I think I'll go with the Hot Rod Chomper. It's nice to finally fluently getting levels again. And you know what? It's the way I want it to stay. Oh, you're that. How I just gooped you like half a second ago? I just used Super Sticky Goop on you like less than a second ago. Like Super Sticky Goop no longer works. Something new to add into the mixture. Chomp it on. I officially hate how he can charge his fist in midair. I didn't think he could do anything in midair still. No, they just made it so he can charge his fist in midair. I think people have just been regretting. You got my Warthorn, Hawthorn, Blind, Megalodon, Ramlama Ding Dong. Because it's practically the one game mode you don't want to play for Chompers. Or you don't want to play just because of Chompers. And you know what, it's Yes. It's one of those where it's like 50-50. Half of me doesn't want to play, but half of me just knows if I'm gonna be mastering every character in this game, then the only way you're getting my attention with Chompers is with Speed Boost Craziness. Especially with Hot Rod. Because my god. Then you have the recipe for annoying people to no end. About that, yeah, I'll just be out. No, that's I've got one of them like right. Yep, there's one of them. No, that's a pea shoot, you idiot. Great waste wasting ability, isn't it? Base camp like I usually do. He cheated. Taunting midair whilst using the Ultra Ball. A cone head is completely not what I aimed for, but fine, I guess. To be honest with you, this more chomp thing I want to be getting out of the way after Hot Rod. Oh, thanks. Steal my kill, make me waste an ability, and teammate there. We're not having this whole thing with 720p again. Can we not have this whole fiasco with 720p again, PlayStation? That's the whole reason I had to stream the 360p this morning. Fair play, it was high 360p. If you're going to be this terrible, add 480p in. You know? Don't even bother showing 360 as an option. So you could 720p as an option. No. Bomb King XD. Wrong way around, it's King Bomb. King Bomb. That's who it is, not Bomb King. Go the other way around. King Bomb. That's who he is, not King Bomb. I think he's King Bomb in... Bomb King in... Japan? Japanese, sorry? I think that's how you say his name in Japanese. I have no idea how you say his name in Japanese. I mean, I didn't goop him, but fine, I'll take the kill on him though. Can we have to get off my thoughts if I'm doing Ramo the Ding Dong Part 1 next month? Popcat. Because then I can happily bash out on flipping Scientists for a week. Funny, whenever super speed's on and I'm having to use Burrow, I literally sit and mash the absolute life out of R2 just to hopefully try and get the kill on someone. Damn it! Or is that how they say it in Japanese? I don't know. That's a pea shooter, so burrowing ain't gonna work on that. Too far out, we'll go that forward a bit. Booty shooties and no looty shooties, sorry. He panic buttoned. So nice of him. Let's have a look. Vikingo? Oh look! He's not even tier 100. Level 100 and he's playing fucking Legends. Hate it when people do that. That's something I've never seen before. King Bomb. Ouch. Ouches. Ouches of a million light years. And he can't even get into the cannon when he's got a zombie in his mouth. That's common sense, actually. How many max ranks do we need on one team? We've got 3 people. Sorry. How many people? 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7 people on our team are above like rank 45, like rank 4500. Stupid. 4,500. Yeah, I might go and play some of the GTA 5 double cash stuff after this stream. Will I stream it? I have no idea. Here's my trunk. Oh no, is that glitch occurred where it gets stuck? Because there's a glitch where the boot will get stuck. I think that glitch has occurred. No, it hasn't. There's a glitch where the boot will get just get stuck on that part. I don't know what causes it to happen, but it's happened a couple of times to me. Like when I've been on the plants, but the boot will get stuck on that corner, and it'll just refuse to like turn around. It's funny as well. No. Not what I wanted. Fine. Wow. There is no point of even swallowing them from behind, because they just take longer to devour. I mean, if they're in skill cart, then you might as well just like burrow them. But I mean, if they're not even in skill cart, there's no point, because they will just take longer to swallow. My kill. I tried like swallowing it about 3-4 times then, and the game just was not having that. Oh no, we got about 3 next, so. Hell yes! Hell no. What is it with people putting like stupidly wrong numbers after the name as well on PlayStation? Also, another tweet I saw from PlayStation was recently they announced in 2019 sometime they're finally bringing the option for you to change your PSN. Yes, you can finally change your name online on your PSN account. No, it doesn't mean I'll be going back to my other accounts. I might just rebrand them to spare accounts under my name. Because why not? Ah, we lost. I know we won. Hell yeah. I'm proud of myself. I managed to stay playing a Chomper for that whole game. And I even got 17 grand for it. If only you earned money in this game like you didn't, or if only you earned money in GTA like you did in this game, then I'm sorry, but I'd probably play GTA a lot more. Because that's the thing with GTA, money. I never have a lot of it in GTA. Which is why when Motor Wars came out, or when they had it, because they actually once had a game mode where they had triple cash and experience, and I'm sorry, but I bashed off that game mode to no end, because you earned like 70k from one game, and then the bunkers and facility and offices were at like half price, and I think the bunker I originally had cost me something like 400 grand for just the bunker, and then the office cost me $500,000. And then my apartment, which is on sale as well, Cost me something stupid like 250k. So I saw the greatest opportunity for bashing off GTA ever. Also, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the stream this morning or earlier, but I managed to do something to my Switch and it's broken, so I had to send it off to get repaired. But when they sent the whole packing stuff, they pretty much said include everything but the 2 Joy-Con straps. So they said include the thing that I just called the waffle holder, which is like the square controller thing, holder for the Joy-Cons, the dock, the wires, and all that, bar the 2 Joy-Con grips, which slide onto your wrist. It's like the 2 wrist straps. So I now have. So if they have to send me a new Switch, then I have 2 pairs. I will have 2 pairs of Joy-Con straps, which I won't need 2 of. What? Don't lag out just because you're on a map that's just been patched. Don't lag out just because you're on a map that's just been patched. Chuff! Don't tell me it's gonna lag out because you're on a map that has just had a patch. Meet the force of my chomp. Time to make some ground. I don't think anyone has ever said that playing this game. There's one game as well in particular at the minute I want to like do like a live stream on. However, it's going to be kind of hard because like most of the cutscenes in it are blocked. Well, there's 2. I want to do Ratchet and Clank, which I got my PlayStation about almost 2 years ago now, and I still haven't played through. And then there's Persona 5. However, same with that game. I don't know about the late game, because I haven't tried recording any of, like, past the tutorials, like, sections of it. But I know, like, the whole tutorial section is pretty much blocked. I think there's, like, the tutorial took me about 20 minutes or so, and out of that, there's about, like, 15 minutes. Well, put it like this, there's, like, 10 minutes of cutscene, and then there's, like, 10 minutes of playing. The first fight is blocked. So the first fight that you do is blocked, and that's the only fight in there. That takes easily about 2.5 minutes to wrap your head around. I died by an imaginary punch, apparently, by Lebrian. 99. Apparently teams have been fairly balanced now. And I was not aware that they remapped circle to square. Or the peg-leg cat does that much damage. God, he's not even ranked. Why do low ranks have to play legends? If she takes the meaning out of the legendary part of their name. Or their legendary rarity, sorry. Which is why I don't like seeing low rank players playing legends. Which is why I despise people who are lower than rank 2 playing Iron Citron, and why I despised PopCap for ever releasing that, bar the fact that I could buy it when I was like rank... What rank was I last Christmas? Like last year. Like last Christmas when I bought that thing. Because I know I literally had a choice between Toxic Brains or Iron Citron. I bought the Iron Citron one just because he looked brilliant, amazing. And also it was the first legendary. It was the first. Oh my god, I went flying then. It was the first legendary character piece I got for Iron Citron, right? And he was pretty much the last character I had to unlock. There was 2 left. In fact, no. Iron Citron and Toxic Brains were the first 2 legendary character pieces I unlocked. Or that I got, sorry. And flipping... Iron Citron and Toxic Brains were the last 2 that I got. And you know, I didn't even like pack them. The first legend I packed was out of a community challenge pack. And it was the red one. Or, you know, the one that gave me a legendary item. And, to be honest with you, I would do pretty much anything to go back and change that pack, because it gave me Disco Chomper. Which I put off mastering for... I think it was about 3 months I put off mastering him. Yeah, I managed to put off mastering a character for that long. So, yeah. There's the story behind how long it took me to master that one character. Yes, I know I have no wife. I've almost done this character. Mine. What on this planet makes you think I'm going to let you kill steal off of me? Mine. Sorry, Buster. Oh, go away. I'm gonna work on something. I said I was going to get a kill. Well, no, I said to myself I was going to get a kill with the spray. Really? Really? No. It's just like occurred to me how much more zombie spawns I have than plants. Then again, I think I've got way more potted plants than I have like actual ones that get up and walk around. Friend from the grave. PopCap, thanks for letting Super Brain Cosmic charge his fist in midair now. Wow, was there that much delay that I accidentally made Umbro as well? PopCap, you know how you apparently fixed a glitch where spikeweeds were going to be all going invisible to win zombies? You still didn't fix the problem where grenades went invisible to like plants, did you? He aimed for the hole and he missed, so I followed him and died. Ah! Idiots. Come here, small fry. I regret saying that now. I do kind of regret saying that now. Ah! What is it with this Cosmic Brains? This Cosmic Brains literally seems to be out to get me every time. Every time I'm near like any of them team, he's like, nope, I'm gonna be the hero here, and yeah. Kill this guy again. Is it necessary for you to have 2 Drakes? It's not necessary for you to have 2 Drakes humping each other, is it? How can I physically do anything where I'm floating in midair and I'm getting killed by flipping imps? And I couldn't move. Get out of virtual reality and get in the actual reality. Right, how is it fair when I'm lagging around the place and I can barely hit him? And then my PlayStation realises that the internet connection is apparently not really sufficient enough. You're not kidding! If I'm lagging around the place in a fight, here he is. You're dead. If I have to be, I will be a suit. I wasn't even in a grenade then. For half of that. Oh, suck it, I'm leaving the match and seeing what server I'm on. Because if I'm on the European server and I've got that much ping, then... Like, this game never usually has a problem with... No, sorry, the first game never usually has a problem with ping. This game does usually have problems with ping, and I don't know why. My phone. Why does my phone die on 15% all the time? You have 100% for a reason. I'm on power saving mode and everything, and you still die then. Wow, I'm on European servers and I've got 95 ping. I went back to my hometown in North American East. Oh, you're 250. It's the corn in the hat one that's... Ah. I will get to Captain Combustible. Also, can I just say that that photo that Justin Lee put... Well, not Justin Lee put out. Sean Lake put out. Could quite easily be, like, one of these guys. Like, apparently there's been customizables for Torchwood and Hovergoat announced. Or, you know, that have been said that are going to be things. But I haven't seen anything that's backing that point up. Apparently there's accessories coming out for Torchwood and Hovergoat in this update. Which, you know, it could just... The green and yellow could just be a flipping part of a customization Torchwood or Hovergoat, but I personally think I can't see it being that. I do genuinely think that we are getting a new corn, which, if it is, could be a toxic corn, not a Strictly Come Dancing corn. Yes, that has taken over Saturday Night TV in the UK, which doesn't fare well with Doctor Who. Because now they've moved Doctor Who to Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Which means in about... I'll check my phone for time. In about 3 hours, I'm downstairs watching TV. Because this season of Doctor Who is actually pretty good for once. Well, I'll say for once. I haven't been a big fan of the past season. Pretty much since Matt Smith left. I didn't enjoy Peter Capaldi all that much. I'm a bit too serious. I like Matt Smith, David Tennant, and Christopher Eccleston. And Andre, I forgot. I forgot to promote flipping. It's annoying. I forgot to promote. I mean, we're not doing this thing where you lap me around the place. Behave. Behave. I don't want to bunny hop around the place. Level 4. It wasn't even my full intention to do it like that. But should I put my phone on charge seeing it's flat? I don't actually have a free cable for once. I need to charge the power bank in my bag up. Because I've got a bag which I can like plug my phone into the top of. Basically my phone's got a cable where I can plug it into a power bank. And then I can plug my phone cable into the cable that comes out of the power bank. Unless you charge my phone pretty much over my shoulder. So I can just walk around school with my phone plugged in. And yeah. And I just keep getting to charge the power bank so I can't actually, you know, charge my phone. Because I go to charge my phone and yeah. It doesn't fare well. Yep, people know I'm hit. People know my existence, I need to move. See that blind, he didn't see me. Oh, I'm not messing around with you then. See, I need to remember to, you know what, I'm going to do that now actually. I'm going to put my phone's power bank on charge. Not my phone's power bank, my bag's power bank. Which I haven't charged in what honestly feels like forever. But isn't it? It's like a month and a half. So yeah, like forever. Because for someone who uses their phone at butts on. Yeah, dead as a beaver's backside. So no, flat as a beaver's backside, not dead as a beaver's backside. My chair's done the thing where it sinks as well. Oh well. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. You're a bunny hopping imp and then you run when danger comes to you. Is that just classic 3-year-old imp behaviour? Because you don't usually come across 3-year-olds playing imps. Yep, classic 3-year-old imp behaviour. Or was that just like the new 3-year-old imp behaviour? Is he gone now? Have we genuinely got 2 imps running around our base like an absolute idiot? Like, we have 2 imps running around our base like idiots. No, one's certainly running around our base. Like, that hit him. That genuinely must have hit him, that goop. He's ranked 21. He's on his 21st rank plate. And he's bunny hopping around our base. Shows his quality of life, doesn't it? Not. Do 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 da da na da na 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 the tiger. Look who it is. So let's go for bunny hop 1080. Oh, and his little brother as well. XX Royal XX _ Legend. Yep, 3 years old. And this game is meant for 7-year-olds. I find it funny people just don't play this game because it's meant for 7-year-olds. You know, it's got the age rating for 7. Peggy 7 slapped on the front of it. Oh, is that imp, man? He's not that imp that will literally charge his fist and run off. Best upgrade. Oh, wow. Nice little bit of protection going on there. I don't even know what that was then. Oh, ha 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 wah, ha 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 ha. Underpjord. Do you think he used a random name generator? Also, when this thing comes, when this PSN renaming thing comes out, I'm renaming one of my accounts to my Xbox 360 account name. Well, no, sorry, my most memorable Xbox 360 account name. Limber Sandpiper. Yes, that was one of my account names. And you know what? It's coming back. I might even add a 2. 2.0 on the end of that, you know. Limb Sandpiper 2.0. And then when I get an Xbox One, we'll have 3.0. And then I'll just buy it on, I'll pay Microsoft the £8 to change it on 360 to 1.0. In fact, no, on the when a new Xbox comes out, not the one, like a whole new one comes out. So when the next gen comes out, when the next generation of Xboxes come out, then we'll have 3.0. I'll have 2.0 on the Xbox One as well. Pretty much there's going to be 1 and 2.0 on PS4. There's going to be, well, there's going to be Limb Sandpiper 1.0 and 2.0. So one of my accounts is, I'll probably change this account actually to 2.0 because the glory days on Garden Warfare 1 of Limb Sandpiper. Rank 312 and then my disc broke, and apparently now it's impossible to find copies of that game anywhere, and all my mates apparently sold their copies because they got it on next gen. And now I literally have 2 discs of Garden Warfare 1 on Xbox 360 that don't work. One of them will boot and crash as soon as I get into the menu screen, and the other one just will not even read. It's actually that broken that my 360 will think it's a DVD and then try and play a DVD. I've played DVDs on 360 before, but like I've pretty much played Pixels. Pixels, that movie on. That used to be my favourite movie until I actually saw Deadpool 1. Then that was my favourite movie. And then I saw Deadpool 2, and then 1 became my first, almost. Deadpool 1, pretty much the order now goes, Deadpool 2 is my favourite movie, Deadpool 1's my second favourite, and Pixels is my third favourite. So, that's how the order goes. For anyone wondering what my favourite movie is. Get in the gob. Scarecrow King. That's a new one. He's just one game, or nameplate of the day. Hands off my kill. If I use an ability, then all of a sudden comes my kill. Grubby mitts off my kill. At least let me get my kill. No, we might even win this one. It'd be nice to see like 5 rainbow stars. Hey, got them. There I am. Woo! Boom. Chomper, lava. A best rendition of that, best thing that I made up all day. Chomper, lava, smack, bang, wallop. I don't know actually why, but when Starburst brought these mints out, or sorry, I brought these like compliment things, mints, well, complex mints, as they're called, sugar-free mint things. And for some odd reason, whenever I have mints now, I literally just, and they're in like a big pack, or if I buy flavoured ones like I did from Disney, because when I went to Disney, I came home with like this pack which had, because what they did at Paris was they had like these like little things, like circular tins of sweets which were like €1 each, or you could buy 2 of each flavour and then 1 mixed one, because there were like 3 different flavours, and no, there's like 4 different flavours, so they included like 2 red, 2 yellow, 1 pink, 1 purple, and they had like Pluto on 1, and that was like every flavour mixed in. So what I ended up doing was, I'll take like 2 flavours and then I'll just like mix them together in that pot. Like, I put them in that like tin and I'll just like shake them up. It works fairly well. For saying it's pretty much like a €2 thing, which I think equates to about £1.50. And for saying you can't even get a pack of Tic Tacs for that price. Well, usually you can't. Like £2 for a pack of 100 Tic Tacs or something. I remember when I went to Portugal and came back with 750 Tic Tacs. Because they had like these mini packs of Tic Tacs. Well, they had like this big tub, which was like, which looked like a Tic Tac packet. And inside of that, they had miniature packs of Tic Tacs that had about 3 or 4 Tic Tacs in each. And I might not have spent any cash when I was in Portugal, so I like €20 when I went, well, when I was coming back. And to be honest with you, exchange rates are rubbish anyway. So what I ended up doing was using about €5, because these big packs are like €5 each. So I used like €10 and just got 2 of them. And I still have about 500 odd Tic Tacs. Yeah. 500 Tic Tacs is something I never thought I'd say in my life. I'll take the Mech Vanquish as well, planks. I love it when you can time that just right to get the Mech Vanquish. Or the Vanquish on the Mech. As well as the Vanquish on the Imp. The Hooligan Howitzer. I never knew it was called that till about 30 seconds ago when I actually saw it. Level 7. A good gamer god monster is probably the weirdest name I've seen all day. There'll be an omen there. Better fucking. Revive you like that, or save you like that. Personally speaking, I think that goop should have hit you then, and you shouldn't have been allowed to deploy that grab nade because you were gooped. But I'm playing a chomper, so I couldn't care less. How the hell have I got most kills on our team? A, I'm not even doing good. B, I'm not even doing good. C, I'm playing a chomper. D, if I die now... Yeah. Goop, hello? Do you want to work today? You had your back turned to me a minute ago. Well, I pressed R2 on about like 7 of you then. Yeah, I'm finishing off Dead Bird. I genuinely cannot be doing this game. Well, on these servers, because apparently these servers lag a lot less. And ping actually means something to them and just don't give you a false number. If that was me, that goop wouldn't have landed. Can I just say that? Am I legally allowed to say that now? Like, can I legally say that this game has favourites? First off, you can borrow me, you're not getting anywhere. Second off... I think it'd be a second off, is there? No, there isn't, because I'm dead. Time's it. 25 to 5. Swear down I'll get like no notifications. Are you like I'm appearing online on PlayStation and no one takes seems to be on the weekends, no one takes like notice when I appear online. Well, I've been appearing online for about the best part of like 2 days now. Like, I even left my PlayStation on to see if people are that worried. You know, that, you know, if they were that interested. Because usually if I appear online, you know, my god, he's actually on this PlayStation for once. I'm on it anyway, I'm just always appearing offline. Oh, I didn't even expect that to land. No, 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 no. Damn! Pikmin Lord. Nintendo fan by any chance? Got a working Switch? Because I will in about 2 weeks. Yeah, I've just got to wait about the best part of 2 weeks. Which is upsetting, to say the least. Because it means I'm going to miss out on Spotfest, which I was planning to play. Which is a trick or treat one. I don't even think I chose a team, so I ain't getting anything out of it. I'm not going to get anything out of it anyway if they can't save my save file. It's pretty much like Splatoon. I want them to save my save file. Because that and I think Mario Kart are the only two things I can't save my files on. Like, can you save your files on Mario Kart? I know there's 2 games I have which I can't save my save file. I think it's Pokken Tournament and Splatoon. I know I can't save Splatoon, I'm not sure on the other one. I know there's 2. It might be Fortnite, so I'm not sure. Wouldn't need to anyway. Ten levels is the most like progress I've made in like months. Pretty much. I think I've ever gone up in 10 levels in 1 day quicker than I have today. Guess what? I haven't had the flipping multiplier for about 2 months. Something else I want to see as well. My god, my reuse charging station was practically glued onto the thing. That ain't gonna work because it's a different output. What output are you then? So you have to charge via the charging stand, which I'm hoping the charging stand has just gone. Because my Wii U won't charge either. Meaning I can't even go back and play Splatoon 1. So yeah. Clearly unbalanced teams, but let's see what we can work with. Level 8. Oh, stop it. It's trying to make me laugh. Not gonna laugh. Doesn't know which way to punch, so he's just gonna like punch in every direction, why don't you? It's not a dance off. It's not a who can eat the most burger off, or burgers. See, now I remember why I played on these servers. On the North American servers. Because I got a lot less lag. Full backlight. Self-regen do its magical work. Any year you want to finish off devouring it. I'm 10. Not doing too bad. No, you're just at the wrong timing. If I just had that a couple of seconds later, then I would have nailed that. But I didn't, so I didn't get the kill. Instead, I became the kill. Pikmin Lord. Ow! Chomper, grab nade now. Just cancel all my plans for the next week and a half. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. I'm an idiot. The spawnable isn't what I wanted. That was quite literally going to be the last thing I wanted you to chomp. I just put anything on my box. We still have like... Yeah. Gotta go it, so... Suicide Brains and Suicide Chomper. Are you having a laugh? I'm waiting here till I get Goop back. I don't care what you say, I'm waiting in here till Goop comes back. Quite happily. I withdraw what I said about fucking the North America servers having a lot less lag. I just had to mash you about 70 odd times in, but fine. R1. Do you want to become an apparent button any year soon? Nope. I kind of feel bad for that, actually. As soon as he comes out of one swipe, we'd straight into another. Not holding myself accountable. He went straight up here, didn't he? Yep. Get off my kill. No. What? I didn't even get the kill. Goop assists. Goop assists shouldn't be a thing. And they won. Why? Ah. Even why? How? Goritza. Poco 7kh. Weird name, but fine. Yo guys, I think I'm gonna end this one here. And yeah. I might carry on playing a bit tonight, and yeah. Might even do some Overwatch in a bit, so yeah, see you in a bit. Bye.